We're back again with another review. This time we're doing an actual good Overwatch game between the Chengdu Hunters and the Philly Fusion, the two top teams in APAC. So this should be interesting. Let's get right into it.
Cringe intro.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. Big TDS 100 bits, dude. You're not wrong. All right, so let's see what they roll out on. Now I've seen a good bit of this series, and I'm sure almost everybody knows the outcome for this series. But the crazy thing is, well, not the crazy thing is, what I like about Fusion's comp here is that Fusion's comp, for me, it like reads as a comp that like they have done their research and they know how they want to deal with this comp. They have picked a comp that I feel like properly counters and can deal with what Hunters has. And we'll kind of go through it step by step here as the map goes on. So I kind of want to talk about the weaknesses of why I think Chengdu's comp shouldn't be as dominant as it was over the past three series they've had. The big issue with Hunter's comp is that they're playing Pharah Mercy, which is a combo unit. Ball and Sombra are kind of a dive unit, and you kind of have a D.Va and the Ana kind of playing for each other. But at the same time, Elsa doesn't only peel for Ana. D.Va kind of deals with everybody involved. So I think a good thing that Fusion really does is that they really push Rascal to be the carry here. He takes the duels very aggressively with Jinmu, and he also deals with Monk very well. Yo, 9-inch corkscrew. Thanks for a 5 get the subs, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I love this new alert. I love this new alert, dude. It's so good. 9-inch corkscrew. Thanks for 5 get the subs, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. We're at 707. All right, let's see.
I am a little agitated.
I'm sorry, Quinn. Thanks for the $25, Gwen. I'm sorry I agitated you. I apologize. Thank you for the $25, though. Holy shit. Everyone's been going crazy tonight. I do appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just leave it in. I'm leaving it unedited. People on YouTube can skip past if they want. Deal with it. Nima, what's up? See, look. The D.Va of Hotba and Rascal are, like, actively looking for ways to deal with Jinmu and the Pharah. They're, like, not ignoring it. And ooh, how does Mono get on the Monk here? So now that the Pharah Mercy is like really far away, like I'll explain why. I'll explain how you exploit Mercy / whether it be Zen or Ana. Basically, what you want to put the Pharah Mercy, like because the Pharah Mercy of Jinmu and Nisha are so aggressive, they're all the way on this side of the map. This leaves Monk basically with no help. He's entirely self-sustainable. So you can abuse that very hard by having the Mercy not be able to peel back for the Ana. If you watch from Mono's POV here. Look.
Actually,
this is so good.
Match, Pog, you.
Yo, wow, person, thanks for 100 bits. Look. This. I can read the body language here. Look at this. Right here. In this second. Jesus, you guys are going crazy. Yo, JCL, thanks for 200 bits. Thank you. In this moment right here, Mono acknowledges, he processes the information that the Pharah Mercy are very far in his backline. They are very split. In this moment, he immediately knows what he needs to do. Mono immediately processes this information, and he's going to start, look at this. No hesitation dive. No hesitation with Carpe and Mono. Oh, this is, oh, compliments to the chef. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Rascal? Now, Rascal puts on display here why a lot of teams, especially in NA, think that Echo is generally a better pick in these dive compositions because Echo into Pharah is a very favorable matchup. It's a very favorable matchup. Alright, so, but have a good night. Gaga gets the boop on the Hoppa there. That was very nice. But again, like, at the end of the day, Hunters is lacking their Ana heals. It's very hard to sustain when Monk is dead. Well, he's back now, but at this point, it's too late. They've lost to Fair and Mercy. Like, Fusion, in my opinion, from just what I've seen from this map, they have done their homework. They know how they properly want to deal with Chengdu's comp. Alarm dies again though. How's Alarm dead? Was that across the map? How's Alarm die here? This is the danger of not acknowledging where Jinmu is. Jinmu does this to so many people. He will just 2-rocket people that aren't looking for where the rockets are coming from. Jinmu does this to so many players. You don't acknowledge where Jinmu at and he's back, you're gonna get punished. It's 69 seconds left. Oh, nice sleep from... Oh, doesn't matter. It's 69 seconds left on the hype train, so I'm cheering 69 bits. Yeah, wow, person, thank you so much, dude. This is 10 bits. Yeah, Jinmu is very nuts. Like, do not get me wrong. Jinmu's fair is probably one of the best in the game. But as you see as the series progresses and this map goes on, like, Echo, even without a pocket, can take on a fair Mercy combo and deal with him effectively. You anonymous share. Thanks for five bits. Thank you. Okay, so Mono and Carpe go to point. Where's Rascal? Look. Poor Monk. Again, it's like Nisha and Jinmu are a unit, right? They're a unit. They cannot really help anybody else, and because of that, again, instead of Mono this time, Rascal identifies that Monk's alone. And Monk does about as good of a job as he can there, but he just gets taken out by Rascal. No hesitation. They do get the res off on Monk. They do, but again, Rascal's right behind him. Monk, again, is going to have no help. Because Hoppa goes on him, knocks him. Like, look at Monk. Monk is just having such a hard time. Monk gets rezzed, same spot. Dude, he knows how he drops. Mono's on him. He primals. Monk sucks. Monk is just fucked. Ooh, good sleep, though. But even though Monk's not dead, he's not getting as much healing and doing as much as he would want to. It's just a miserable existence for Monk. It is a miserable existence for Monk. But Chengdu is doing a very good job trading fusions, especially their backliners. Alarm has done quite a bit as well. You can see why... If any of you were here for the New York versus Chengdu review, and I was mauling at how scared Ivy was to take duels, this is a very clear example of what you can do versus a fair as Echo, even without a pocket. Look at him. Just like that. Just like that. Not gonna lie, Philly might win this year. All right, we can slow down on the copium. We can slow down the copium. Philly looked insane last regular season. They looked so good. Look, Monk is not getting healed from Nisha, period. And that's like, I don't even think it's a fault of Nisha. This is just how this operates. Like, if Nisha wants to be with Jinmu, the bigger problem is that I don't think Jinmu's quite adjusted to the fact that Monk is getting dove. Like, Jinmu's Fair and Mercy unit needs to be in a better spot so Monk could get healed. Like, Nisha can't properly heal him. He can't get on him the way he needs to be healed. So now, Chengdu's already down res. Already down res. Here goes Rascal. Rascal reads that Monk's by himself again. Monk's forced a nade. Niche has to drop back. And I mean, look at let's just watch this from Monk's POV. Like how hard it is for this guy to play the game versus Philly. I mean, Monk is doing everything he can to in this scenario to like sleep people and get them off him, but the pressure is just relentless. It's never ending for Monk. Look at this. How is Monk supposed to do anything? He's alive, but he's just constantly getting pressured. I remember this barrage. And I talked about Jinmu before. You kind of live by the Jinmu, you die by the Jinmu. Here's where I felt like Jinmu was trying to do too much, and then the barrage was kind of a miss. You really need your Fair Mercy to stay alive there for consistent damage. Now they have no damage. They can't win this fight. And I've been talking a lot about Philly and how well they're doing, and I want to acknowledge that Chengdu is still playing well given the circumstances. But I just want to say that Philly is the first thing that's like made like Chengdu kind of sweat and like made them think about how they play their Fair Mercy unit. Because I don't think Jinmu's properly adjusted yet, and it's leaving Monk out to dry big time. Like you see Elsa peeling. Elsa's peeling as hard as he can for Monk, but it's just not enough. I mean, this man's dead again. Let's go back. I've been talking, explaining my thought process, but this man's dead again. Mono and Rascal have it out for this man. Look at this. What's the man do? What is Monk supposed to do here? He's getting no help. He's getting Elsa, but there's no mercy heals because Jinmu's often fucking Africa healing. Nisha's often Africa healing Jinmu. They have to find ways or make swaps to like make it so Monk can play the game. Do I think Philly will have a small amount of trouble when they finally get the rest of their players in Korea since their primary common language will switch from Korean to English? I don't know. Maybe. There's always gonna be troubles with that. I don't know how bad it'll affect them though. What should Chengdu do to keep him up more? I'll go back a little bit. What you need to do is your Fair and Mercy needs to not play so aggressive. So when he does get dove, Nisha has the opportunity. You need to like pretty much fly in a spot where Monk can get healed by Nisha. Nisha has the opportunity to look back. But now, if just look at the distance like created between where Fair and Mercy is. Fair and Mercy's here, and Monk's back here. That's not a closable distance for Nisha. They need to be in a closable distance. They need to be able to anchor each other. What's up, Zion? How are you?
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Could be a map disadvantage? No, not really. It's just the way Jinmu plays, in my opinion. So I think Fusion, in my opinion, from like what I expect from like a team, like I think Fusion like thoroughly dissected like how Chengdu played their Fair and Mercy and their that comp they play, and they've picked up on how they can beat it because Jinmu plays Fair so aggressively that the space between Nisha and where Monk is, it's so large you can't close the distance, so they're just hard pressuring Monk and killing him. Does it seem likely that we'll immediately see Poco and Funny Astro starting? Funny Astro, yes. Poco, I don't know. Maybe they stay with Happa, I'm not sure. Okay, so the comps are a little different here. They have Jinmu of the Sombra here because you just cannot play Fair on this map. I just don't think it's possible. So they switch Jinmu to the Sombra. They have Monk on Zen. So the comp's a little different here. And Fusion also play a similar comp, but they play the Sigma instead of the Diva, and they have the Tracer instead of the Sombra. Mono. How does Mono die here?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I think Mono goes in really aggressively, not knowing that they had Sombra. Because he gets marked by Gaga. Gaga does a good job marking him. Yeah, Mono didn't know they had Sombra, so he just kind of rolls in and feeds. Now, I think you can get away with Sigma here, but I'm gonna be real, I'm not a huge fan of Sigma here. I'm not really a huge fan of Sigma Ball in general. I just think Sigma as a hero is not individually strong enough anymore. Like, you see Happa doing a good job taking space, but he provides no peel. He doesn't synergize with anybody. He's kind of a solo unit. So how Fusion wants to play is they really want to focus on having Hoppa hard control this bottom right here and force Hunters out here and to the left side and in the open. So Rascal and Carpe have angles to get DPS picks. That's generally their game plan. Like they do not want Hunters going bottom right and taking that in that space. They want Hoppa to hard control that. Unfortunately, Carpe loses the aim duel with Leave. Alarm gets... I think... How does Alarm die here so easily? Is this a setup from... Oh, Jinmu and Gaga are behind. So this is a good setup from these two on the dive. Because there's no break, so it's very easy to find kills on the Zen here. See what I mean? Like, Sigma is great at, like, controlling this space if people come down here. But if there was a diva, there'd be more peel. But maybe I'm wrong. Elsa mirrors the Sigma, so maybe they feel like that. Elsa eats the pulse bomb. Let's see this from his POV. Nice eat. I don't even know if that was on purpose. I think he was just matrixing for Ashe, but either way, that's good eat. So good stuff. You think that Shockwave or EQ can improve the DPS line? I think Shockwave has potential too. I'm not really sold on EQ still. He only played I haven't seen him in so long. He only played Genji last season and his Genji was good, but I'm not if he's just there for Genji, then I don't know. Maybe just a Genji security blanket. Security net. But I rate Shockwave quite highly. I like Shockwave. I think Shockwave is very good. What about Hanzo? I don't know. I haven't seen him play in so long. It's hard to say. I have no idea. Okay, good job from Monk. Trancing the Flux. I need to get this POV here. I see more. Mono drops mine on point. Good EMP from Jinmu. I can't really tell what's going on, man. Holy shit.
Hello. My ultimate is almost ready. Here it comes.
What did Toby do there? Did he do something crazy? Bad? Good?
Here it comes.
Yeah. Got a little aggressive there. Definitely questionable from Toby. That was sus.
Hey. Hello. My ultimate is almost ready.
Wait, Carpe was just trying to shoot the Ashe, and Jinmu walked in front of it and tanked it with his forehead.
Hey. Hello.
Look, watch.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Jinmu about got two-shot out of invis by pure accident.
Somebody get me some healing. That should be bad.
So now that Fusion's on the break, they're gonna play around their Sigma a lot more, and they're gonna hard press this bottom right space and try and take more of the map. Because Hunters has a better advantage out in the open with the pocketed Ashe. Carpet gets knocked up by Gaga there, it makes it impossible for him to live. Wait, Elsa. Wait, hold on. So Elsa gives space, he does the Flux, he kills Carpe with this Flux here. Nice combo with the Slam Flux. Okay, 2 orbs, Rascal, nice. I just think for me, this was a lot about Jinmu and Gaga getting better flanker and ball dives off. I thought they were constantly killing either Carpe, Alarm, high value targets with their dives. It was very good. So watching Secret Sky? Actually, I wasn't. I was in the movie theater.
to one.
But I've seen it. I watched it afterwards. I wasn't watching live, but
Ready for battle.
yeah, I think Gaga's the best ball in the game. I feel pretty confident saying that. So Huntress is back to their normal comp, and this is where I think they start to struggle again, because I think Fusion has kind of read how they want to play against Huntress comp, and I know what they need to do. Specifically Rascal. Look. It's been like 10 seconds, and Rascal's already pressuring Monk. Already making it hard for Monk to play the game. And yes, he does get Peel, and he lives. I'm not sure how Mono dies. But Rascal's job is to take the Pharah duels and make Monk's life hell, basically. A nice hand hack from Leaf there to kill Toby. I've been impressed by Leaf Sombra. Leaf in general has been nuts, but Leaf Sombra has been a nice, pleasant surprise. I think it's been very good.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Again, look at Mono and Rascal. Across the map, skills Monk. I want to go back and see how the backline of Fusion dies. While Rascal does get kills, how does Jinmu lands rocket on Carpe? Again, leave. Very good. He hacks it so Carpe. I mean, Ashe is usually not a very high value target, but he can't coach gun there, so it was worth. He gets the kill. They trade on the backline. Toby's dead. He's on the brig now. It's, man, like, I feel like if I were to pick a better comp right now, I would pick Fusion's. Like, I think Fusion's comp is better in this given scenario, but Hunters just played this comp. They are so comfortable in this comp. Hunters know exactly how they need to execute with this comp, and they're so good at doing it every time. Like, if it was Sombra Pharah at Mirrors all year, I think Chengdu by far would be the best, because they just know exactly how to execute with this comp.
Adjusting angle of attack. Focus my target.
So they nano Carpe here.
I've taken damage.
F8. Is it not working? Oh, F7. Forces leave out the flashbang. So goal is Carpe looks for Jinmu basically, and he gets nanoed and kills them all. Jinmu gets 2-tap with Barrage. Nisha suicides it. Do I still stand on Jinmu being overrated? I want to say... It's like I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes. Like, the problem I've had with Jinmu is that the things I've been explaining earlier. Jinmu is not flexible. Jinmu is not flexible in the way he plays and the heroes that he plays. He plays like basically the silly heroes, right? He's basically a silly hero player that's getting away with it right now. Like, I still stand by my point that I think Jinmu only has one mode. And if a team like Philly figures out that mode and knows how to counter it and how to play around it, Chengdu's gonna struggle, and they're not gonna be able to win maps as consistently as they would. Because I think Fusion has completely exploited the way, specifically that Jinmu plays the Pharah, and as I explained earlier, they've exploited it multiple times. So I still hold by my opinion that I don't think he's as good as people think he is. I just think he's too, what's the word, one-track minded. He doesn't know how to change his playstyle. Like, Chengdu has gotten away with playing 3 series where he only plays Pharah, basically. Like, if he shows me a different take besides dominant Pharah, then sure, I'd be able to change my opinion on him for sure. But I wouldn't feel confident saying that I overrated. I don't think he's overrated. Whatever I said before. I've only seen the scoreline, Wummy. I saw this map before I went to bed, but that's about it.
Boosting up. Stabilize. I've taken damage.
Again, Monk POV, 50 HP, constantly being pressured. Like, it's again like I'm explaining how I say, like, when I say exploiting Chengdu's playstyle. I'll show you what I mean again for the people that haven't seen it earlier. I think Gaga's definitely a better ball, Emil. Definitely a better ball. So let me explain. So Nisha has, because Jinmu is such a aggressive in-your-face Pharah, Nisha has to play super aggressive with him, can't leave him, has to pocket him all the time. And because of that, Monk is forced to play in a way where he doesn't really get value. Like, look at the distance. Like I said, look at the distance. There's no way Nisha can turn around and help Monk, and pretty much vice versa, because Monk is pressured so much, he can't really help Nisha. So there's no support synergy there. They're basically their own units, and because they're their own units, Philly is using their heroes, their dive heroes, their Echo and their Monkey accordingly, and punishing the people that aren't synergizing, right? They can't heal each other here. And while, yes, Jinmu is still getting value on Pharah, I think he is doing fine on the Pharah. He's doing good. And other plays are happening, specifically the Gaga and Leave. Monk is not having a good time. Like, Monk is not really playing the game because he's just constantly pressured by an Echo and a Monkey the entire game. Okay, here comes Mono. And Monk is doing his absolute best. Like, Monk is doing all the necessary steps to live. He's doing everything necessary. He's pulling out all the stops. He's doing everything right, and it still doesn't matter. He's doing everything right, and it still doesn't matter. Chengdu needs to find a way to either change their playstyle or change their heroes so Monk can play the game, pretty much. Because just playing Res the Ana over and over again isn't a viable strategy versus the top teams. Okay, so they have the Nano Barrage. I'm very curious to see that's probably their game plan. They love Nano Pharah. Nano Pharah is like their bread and butter. But not a lot of value. There's nothing really to look for. I guess this is just a zoning barrage. Try and get the point. Which is good. They do get to the point. Hop is out of suit. Gaga dies and so is Mono. Is Elsa not peeling this comp? Elsa does peel. And on the map, he was peeling a lot, but that's not enough to stop what? Elsa peel is not enough alone. It's just not possible.
Executing flight maneuvers.
What I really think Elsa should be doing is just playing hard Mark the Echo. Nice. That was so good from Nisha. Really well-timed Valkyrie. Oh, Hotba Bomb. Holy shit, Hotba Bomb. Does he bomb the... like... Damn! How does he even know? What? That was such a good bomb? What the fuck? He counterbombed above main. Really good bomb from Hoppa. Would Leave Tracer be better? I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe you can like better mark the Echo if you were playing Tracer and you were just hard seeing a farm around the map. Also force a reset. Now all they have is Diva Bomb Mines, and Fusion has all the map. They have Bolsa Portal. It's like, how is Hunters meant to win this fight here? Fusion could just pop Rally and run into them and not die. Carpet popped High Noon. Oh, they killed Nisha. No, Nisha. Were they overextended too far? Oh, he catches him right when Nisha was shifting up to follow Jinmu. That was really good timing on the High Noon there. Misses the shot on Leave though. Okay, Scarpe. Slapped and bash. Gaga's dead. Wait, Mono dies the bomb. Jinmu can still be. Oh, Jinmu, what'd you barrage for, dude? Oh no. Alright, good night, wild person. This was honestly winnable from Chengdu if Jinmu didn't suicide barrage there. Again, and I said it, you live by the Jinmu, you die by the Jinmu. Both of these fights, both of these maps where Philly has won, it's been at the end of Jinmu barraging and dying and getting 0 value. Yo, Big T, next week get the sub.
Do you find it comical that
Thank you, dude.
Haba Mono leave NYXL and become the most dominant tank line?
I
APAC?
did not expect the mono Hoppa tank line to be any sort of good, so yeah, it is. It's pretty fucking funny. Sultan Ryan, thanks for the 1,500 bits, dude. Thank you so much. Now I've heard this is kind of a shit show. I've heard that this is kind of a shit show. I heard this map's kind of trash. I've heard this map is kind of trash.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Look at map duration. Oh boy, 8 minutes. Nah, that's not good. That's not good. All right, so Fusion is playing very standard. They're playing Spawn Hold Rush. And here's where, just by looking at the comp, here is where the issue of Chengdu's dominance stems from. Like, you can't really play Monkey Diva, Sombra Farah comps here. Apparently Jinmu was feeling really sick and needed to sub out in this map. Yeah, that sucks, but I think even if Jinmu plays here, you can't really run Farah here. It's just not possible, I don't think, on this map.
Routing power to forward field.
I mean, Leave's dead in the first, like, granted, Lee probably died because he's not used to playing Farah, but the man peeks for like 2 seconds and it just gets pops. Not even a second. Like, what is Hunter's game plan here? What are they meant to do? How does Monkey dive? Like, how do they build an Eno? Like, this is just, all these questions remain to be answered. Like, you just can't, I'm just gonna say, you can't play Chengdu's comp into what Fusion's playing here on this map. It's just not possible. At least not at a high level. Monk tries to find a way to get an aggressive anti. He dies for it. Nisha's out in the air wide. Yeah, when Alarm started his career, he was the main tank Emil. There's nowhere for Farah to go. Farah can sit on this high ground, right? But in order to do anything, he needs to be able to peek, and every time he peeks, he's catching a fucking Diva, McCree, and a BAP. Every time. Without fail. Without fail. You can't play Farah here. And Leave realizes that very quickly, and he goes McCree. But still, and then they, oh boy. Oh boy, Hunters, oh please. No, not the Jimmy May. No, not the hard hit scan player playing May. Oh, it's over. I see why this is such a roll. Oh boy. Oh no, not Jimmy playing May. Jimmy, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Monk doesn't know how to jump. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude. Monk doesn't know he has moon shoes on. Oh, look at him. He doesn't know. Oh, he doesn't know he has moon shoes. Monk doesn't know he has moon shoes. Oh, he's not jumping. Jump up and lamp. Oh, it's too late. Oh, pain. Oh, it's pain. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're fully hit.
Yeah, that's not really Gaga's fault. Gaga got walled and his fucking BAP doesn't jump over the wall and lamp? Come on now. So they ban out the window. That's good. They should form a window of their own. You just take a little bit of damage from that window and go with window. Instead they go with nothing. They get walled. Works out high noon. Rascal blocked his own shatter. I mean, at this point, though, Hunters are just down in ults big time. I mean, Fusion has used High Noon, Blizzard, Shatter, Bomb, Window. But Hunters have also used Diva Bomb, High Noon. Oh, boy. This is not good. Going left here, by the way, is really not that good. You're forcing yourself into a very small choke like this. Whereas if you can break out of the other side of the map, you have a much wider kind of playing field here, like that. Sorry, I was fixing my Okay, so Monk's lamp gets forced out early. Rascal dies. The alarm gets a window. There's no matrix. There's no shield. So they just get picked apart by the window. My God, this is absolutely fucking brutal. Oh, Jimmy? Oh no, Jimmy. Oh, surely not, Jimmy. You just not solo Blizzard to live. Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh no, Jimmy. High Noon push. Oh, Jimmy's on the Widow now. He's tilted. He fucked up. So now he's going for miracle picks. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, this map. Jimmy, not like this. Did he just B-hop shatter? Did my man just B-hop shatter? What the fuck? He slid off the railing. It wasn't a B-hop, but he slid off the rail, so his shatter extended. Okay, Hoppa's out of suit. Hoppa's dead. Okay. Progress. The slower that Hunters take this, the more likely they are to die out of Blizzard here. Toby's dead as well, though. 6v4? Carpe kills Jimmy? Wait! It's 6v4. Wait. 6v4. Wait. No. Watch Toby back. Okay. What's my man Toby do? Toby has no respect for these players. Holy shit, Toby has no respect for these players on Rush. My God. Jesus. Carpe did not just do that without getting marked. Where is Elsa? Oh, Carpe did not just get to do that. Oh, no. Now Rascal comes back with Blizzard, freezes the cart. Oh, man. Ah, jeez. Well, Chengdu's not a rush team, huh? Chengdu is not a rush team, huh? Appears to be so. Appears to be that way. Not a rush team. Write that down. Chengdu, not a rush team.
0-0. Switching sides. Initiating.
Jesus. All right. Yeah, I think Philly is the only rush team in APAC that really plays it at a good level. So.
Ready for battle.
Well, this should be over quick.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
And now they feel like they're forced to play rush because the cart's so close they can't play anything else. Watch this from mono POV. Uh-oh. Lead misses flashbang. Okay. Good lamp though from Alarm. Okay. So far so good. Killed mono overextending. And leaves dead. And Monk's dead. Alright. Somehow a rush team with no Reinhardt is killing everybody. Where are the heals? Okay, Okay, Leave dies somehow. While 2 AoE heals are going off. Monk dies net. Ah, Jesus, man. How is a team with no Reinhardt winning in a rush man 5v6? Come on now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, at this point, it's like over, right? I mean, Carpe has high noon. It's gonna zone him off, not be able to touch Cart early. Rascal will come up on Blizzard very quickly, and Alarm has window advantage by just a little bit. Watch Carpe back. All right. No, no, no. No, no, no. Where's Elsa? Where's my Diva player at? I need a Diva player stat. Oh, Elsa, no. Okay, listen. Elsa does not know how to play Rush Diva. That is very clearly no. Elsa, turn around! Oh. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. Elsa, my man, you gotta be able to check the flanks here, buddy. You gotta be able to check the flanks there, buddy. Carpe can't play Kovacs in the backline. You won't win. You won't win if that's the case. Okay, so Carpe's gonna zone with High Noon very quickly. Okay, forces out Mages and Shield. Mono's getting good swings in. Nice, ooh, nice block of the Shatter. Ooh, Carpe be fucking though. And it's just over. I mean, there's just no heals for Hunters. Monk's dead again. Chengdu is just not a rush aim. I don't have much points there. Philly is good at rush. Chengdu don't play rush. Quick map. There's not a whole lot to analyze there. Chengdu just does not look like a rush comp kind of team. Great commentary. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's not much to say there. It doesn't look like any of the players on Chengdu have even played rush in this meta at all, and they don't seem like they know what to do on the individual level or the team level. But Jinwoo is back. Apparently, Jinwoo is feeling better, and he is back, ready to rock with his cock out again.
Goodbye. I might need this later.
He's on Sombra though. So, interesting. So they're going back to the comp they played on Ilios well. Wonder why APAC hates Rush so much? I don't know. Because there is definitely like maps where Rush is very, very good. Okay, so Jin was in the backline getting info for Gaga in particular and his team. While his backline is rotating to the right. Now he's following the ball, trying to get a hand hack on the ball. Again, he's just getting a bunch of info for his team. Oh, he's doing such a good job. I can hear, even though I don't understand Chinese, I can hear Jinmu like saying, "Oh, Mono's here, the ball's here, go, go, go." I look for hand hack. You can see him coordinating his team. Gets the hand hack on Mono, and he's just gonna get farmed here. Oh, he doesn't die? Mono lives, crazy. But that buys a bunch of space for Chengdu. Maybe? Leave out aims Carpe. Jinwoo's pressuring from the bottom left. Gaga's back from a res. Slams. Okay, it's just over at this point. What was the issue for Philly there? Like, it didn't feel like Philly really accomplished anything. I think Mono was trying to set up a dive from behind with a Rascal, but they just couldn't find it. They just couldn't find the dive on the backline. The backline of Hunters is so safe. Monk is like not pressured at all. Watch what happens around Carpe Alarm Toby. Carpe hard whiffs that aim duel. That's crazy. That was not even close. So Carpe gets out of aim duel. It's basically just Gaga with the big dive after the res. And Toby goes for the greedy res and he dies. Gotcha. So the backline from Fusion did play very well that round. Yeah, Gaga ball is very good. Probably the best ball in the game. So Fusion's setup here is they have Sigma, Zen, Ball, Tracer play here, and then they have the Brig. And very interesting setup. I've never seen this hold on the Ball Sigma comp. Very interesting. Gaga mines point. Forces people to come to point. Mono counter slams him. Gaga feeds. Gaga will get res though. Rascal uses pulse. Toby? Toby? That is awfully aggressive from Toby. Absolutely no reason to go for that. Absolutely no reason to go for that as the break. Stay high ground and live. That EMP from Jinmu's so good. Such good timing on it. It literally catches Hoppa right at the end of it and cancels the flux. Look at that. No hesitation. Max range kills. Oh, that's so good from Jinmu. Such a good EMP. No hesitation. No hesitation on the EMP. That's essential. Okay, he's marking Tracer, not letting him get on his backline. Nice hand. Oh, that hand act was very generous. That was a very... Oh, that's a steamroll. Fusion's backline played terribly that round. Carpe was losing aim duels he wouldn't normally lose. Didn't build Bob very quick. Toby fed multiple times. Alarm struggled to live.
Switching sides.
Fusion's backline did not play very well that round at all.
Initiating match. Ready.
Okay, what is Hunters goes back to their bread and butter spam comp, but instead of a Sombra, they have the Widow this time. I'm gonna assume because this is a much more open map. A lot of opportunities for leave on the Widow here.
5, 4, 3.
Wait, okay, so Fusion's playing Rush. I don't know if I would play Rush into this. Maybe they have an idea. Maybe they know how they want to rotate here. Because how they rotate is going to be essential versus this comp. Oh, Carpe just gets hit by a fucking car. Okay, they don't see Gaga. Oh my. Oh mama, 50% ult. Oh lordy. Gaga's nuts. Go back further. Wait, Rascal's literally right on top of him. What the fuck? That's pretty funny. Gaga gets an extra 40% ult charge just off of one swing and one slam. That's nuts. And kills Carpe. Yeah, if you don't move, they can't see you. Duh. If you don't move, they can't see you. That's how it works. So Carpe's on the Sombra now. I actually like that. It helps you with Gaga, and you can stealth and get onto leave as well. I want to see how Carpe plays this. Okay, he switches his locator. Leave gets a headshot on a Rascal. Nice hand hack on Elsa. Ooh, nice sleep though. Leave? Finish him off? Why did Leave not just headshot him there? That must have been a miscommunication. Hoppa trades Jinmu, and Jinmu kills Toby. Yo, Mono has got a massive fucking schlong. What the fuck was that? He boops the res and gets the pin? Look at this man. So Hoppa just fucking one bangs him with it. Look at this. What the fuck? Does Nisha die? No, Nisha doesn't die. If Nisha would have died, that would have been even more insane. Holy fuck. That was so close. Oh, Nisha does die. So Fusion's doing a really good job trading. Oh, Rascal might be able to get a Monk. Headshots him? Rascal? Oh. Yeets the... No, Jinmu does not get frozen. Not a Pharah. Oh, a Pharah got frozen. Alright, Rascal. Rascal making big plays here in the Mei. Wait. Rascal tank that? What a man. A manly man. Nisha, dude. Nisha has got balls of steel when it comes to reses, but he dies quite a lot for reses. Wait, it got... Wait, he res... Wait. He res Gaga. Wait. Ooh, Gaga. Unlucky, dude. Best ball player in the world, I said. Okay. That's a tilter. Carpe AMPs, but he dies. They trade out Monk. Alarm's been on the Moira for a while now. He's sucking people. Give him the whole fucking slurp. Jinwoo's dead again. Nisha died for the res just for Gaga to int off the map. That's pretty funny. Okay, so Fusion's on a pretty good aggressive dive comp here with the Sombra Moira. Jinwoo goes to the Torp here. I actually really like this comp that Hunters has ended on here to deal with Fusion's comp. Sombra, Torb, and a Brig. That's actually so good. Silly hero specialist Jinwoo. Moira pick was a throw? Yeah, with no dive heroes, I don't see why you couldn't go like Ana here or something, but he's been playing Moira for a while now to deal with the Pharah and the Sombra, which I think is fine. Like, maybe he calls and then switches. Okay, good Torb turret spot from Jinwoo here. It's good because it's pretty far away, and anybody that touches point or like is in this angle, maybe even over here, kind of gets poked. So anything that's on point, it's a very good spot for it. Leave is on Widow? Oh, that's great. Okay, Creek Torb, Zen. I like this as well. This is also a good comp. Toby goes Brig. So Fusion wants to swap off the Moira, I can tell, because they're going Brig. They'll probably swap to a Zen or an Ana of their own. Very interesting. What are they waiting? Are they waiting for Carpe to set up his EMP? That's what it looks like. Nicole in. Getting zoned out by a turret. Mono's dead. Okay, so that's just fight over reset. That is pretty funny, though. Fucking Colleen Moira gets booped down, is zoned out by a single turret, and he jumps off the map. Yeah, now alarm's on Zen. Alright. Zoned by a fucking turret. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh my god, he almost kills Leaf there. Now at this point, Fusion is just running out of time. They have to get a decisive fight win here to get even a chance at winning this map. Carpe holds the EMP. Yeah, I mean, Carpe's not known for his Sombra, so... I can see where he wants to set up. He wants to set it up in this room and hit the back line. Ooh, Hunter's does a very good job rotating, though. Hunter sees that Fusion's playing over here, so instead of playing here and allowing them to get EMP'd, now Carpe is going to struggle to find EMP because they're playing over here. Good rotation from Hunters. No, Carpe! Carpe! No, Nisha, you are a troll. No. Nope, I am no longer a Nisha stan. This guy denied the Jinmu hammer kill. Look at this, man. Look how sad Jinmu is. Look at this. Oh, Nisha. Stealing the hammer kill? That's just BM. That's just BM. Yeah, this is taking Carpe way too long to find an EMP. Way too long. Far too long to find an EMP. Changing his locator spot? Okay, he puts the locator closer. That's fine. Yeah, Monk switched from Zen while he had EMP and has already found out time to build an EMP. Or a trance. It's just hard. It is hard to find the EMP because they're all playing high ground, so they can outline a sight the EMP very easily. So they need Fusion. He needs his team to do something first, and then he can EMP. He can EMP now. Yeah. EMP's the tanks, but Monk gets the trance. Nisha dies to the high noon. Monk about tanked the diva bump to the face. Toby with the rally. Nice, just keeping mono up, keeping Gaga out of the fight. Nice hack from Carpe. Allows Elsa to not diva bomb. Gaga dot. Okay. Toby does die, but he did a pretty good job there. Okay, so Fusion caps, but no time left, so they can only tie the map. Interesting. Alarm frags here? Let me check. I was more interested in Toby. I'll go back, check it out. Let's see alarm. Let's see the madman do his magic.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, good trance. Helps keep his team up on the point, clears mines. Regroups with his rallying brig. Now he walks up. Frags Elsa out of suit. Good damage. Goes ball. Goes brig. Okay, yeah, alarm do be fragging, that's for sure. Alarm do be fragging. Alarm can aim, in fact. So not bad from Fusion. Fusion just got stuck on that really shitty Moira Lucio comp when Hunters had already had a counter comp to it. I do like the swap in from Jinmu though. I think the Torp pick's actually quite good. I think Torp's quite underrated nowadays. So Fusion is on McCree. They're playing kind of a more standard comp here. They're playing like McCree. I don't know, not standard per se, but they're playing Baldiva, McCree, Zen Brig. Kind of a comp that can kind of deal with whatever Hunter's gonna throw at him. But I feel like they're gonna have trouble getting poked out from Leave and Elsa here on the Ash Sigma. Yeah, and they got stuck with Carpe on Sombra, not be able to play his best heroes, so kind of getting stuck in between comp swaps from Philly. Got hop on Carpe. This is awfully aggressive. Nice kills though. Damn, that was clean though. Hoppa immediately one bangs Nisha. So they know that if they allow Hunters like take the map space they want, and they play a poke game, they'll lose. So Fusion needs to find ways to be aggressive and dive. Okay, wait until Gaga's ready to set up. He's going in. Kill Nisha. Really good from Hoppa. Good dive. Who was Philly's Sombra player? Rascal? I'm not sure. Shockwave, maybe? I actually have no idea. So Leave gets off the Ash, and Nisha gets on the brig. So they're kind of just playing a mirror now. They're gonna play to just mirror with a better ult and the MP, which I like. It's a lot harder for Hunter's Eye now to get dove because of the brig and the Kree. Rocked, hacked. Carpe does go Jinmu, so nice shit from Carpe. I mean, man. Carpe is great here. Carpe's been great here so far. Two taps, Jinmu. Flash Gaga, fan the hammer. Very clean from Carpe. Healed the man. Let the man carry. Toby? Toby. What is this? It's a little aggressive, don't you think there, Toby? I don't think that's necessarily required of him to look for a flail. He peeked that corner way too hard, given that Chengdu still had 4 members up. Okay, so alarm trances. Carpe High Noons gets denied by Elsa's Matrix. Jinmu gets fragged by Rascal. Okay, big flux from Elsa. Almost kills him though in the process. Well, Hunter's only used Elsa's Flux, and Fusion had to use High Noon, Diva Bomb, Trance. So it's not a terrible ult trade for Hunters. Hunter's going to come into with a big ult advantage here. They're probably going to start with High Noon and Mines. Follow with an EMP and then Trance if they need it. There's just no way Chengdu can lose this fight. They had to seriously beef their ult economy. Yeah, I think Toby on the break has been a little too eager to be aggressive by himself. Mono gets flashbanged on the way in. Mono instantly gets popped simply because of a flashbang. Monk trances to clear mines and keep it run up. They rally afterwards. Going rally for rally. Now they come on a point and they're going to get game paid. Like, this is just so hard. Big game P in the Mega Room. Elsa with good Sigma movement, and that's map. That's pretty good stuff from Chengdu. I don't think Philly played terrible, but I think some key moments were Toby kind of feeding on first and second there on their defenses, and Philly getting stuck on that weird comp with the Moira Lucio. Oh, but unfortunately for Chengdu, they go to King's Row. That's just awfully unlucky, going to King's Row here in this scenario versus Fusion. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You're like, man, we can win this series. We're bringing it back. We got the map. Oh, King's Row. Unlucky. Unlucky. Does Fusion not even play Rush? Oh, they don't even play Rush. Interesting. But again, even if they don't play Rush, I don't think. Maybe we'll just see play. I'm gonna hold my opinion until later. I want to see how they play. All right, Gaga gets caught out. A side angle from Carpe. Good flash ring from above. What's strange to me is that I think a big issue I have with Jinmu at the moment for Chengdu is that Jinmu seemingly can't play Echo. Like, he plays their Pharah, but he can't play their Echo. That's very, very peculiar to me. I don't. If Jinmu could play the Echo, Leave could be the full-time Summer player when they need it, and then he could just flex between Pharah and Echo. But now they have to switch their heroes just to play Echo. Very weird. Jinmu needs to add an Echo to his repertoire of heroes if they want to be able to flex a little better. Nice Matrix from Elsa. Nice headshot, though, from Carpe. Jesus, Carpe has been so fucking good in this series. Played Echo last year a little. I mean, they would not put Jinmu on Sombra and Leave on Echo if Leave's Echo wasn't, like, way better than his, right? Oh, Carpe gets out alive. Oh, never mind in that scenario. The fact he lived as long as he did, though, considering he's in between, like, a copied Diva, and a Monkey, that's nuts. Nice transfer alarm, but dude, Leave is nuts, man. Leave is just so clean. I mean, Jin was a good Sombra, but like, if you want, like, you shouldn't have to like swap both your DPS just to play the Echo. Is what I mean. Like, they're fine if they're heroes, but listen to this scenario. Like, let me explain why I think Jinmu should need to be able to flex the Echo. So like, they want to play Pharah on a lot of these maps, right? And you, like, in my opinion, you can't hard force the Pharah versus every comp. And the situations where you need an Echo, but you want to keep your Sombra, you're gonna need your Pharah play to be able to flex. And if you can't, then you're stuck in a weird scenario where you're stuck on Pharah, or you need to double swap in the middle of a round just to get off the Pharah, which isn't good. Rascal just got caught lacking. But Fusion unfortunately has the rally ability and the high noon, and rally against a no ult hunter is just, it's a backbreaker. Echo at the same time needs a huge hero pool to make the best use of the ult. I mean, that kind of goes to my point that Jinwoo's just not flexible enough. Phantom Gamer, I like your name, Caleb. I like your name, Phantom Gamer 10. What's up, Tomatoid? Like, the heroes that I've seen Jinwoo play so far this season are Torb, Sombra, and Pharah. There's not a lot of, I don't want to say synergy, but those heroes don't really sync together that well. It's not really that much flexibility. Leave overextends. Ah, Nisha again, man. Nisha, I feel like Nisha is just the guardian angel waiting in the wings, ready to res anybody up that makes a mistake every time. Also there to peel from Monk at the top. Nisha's Mercy, in my opinion, is top tier. I think it's the best Mercy we've seen this year. Nisha's Mercy has been so good. Nisha's Mercy has been consistently clean, in my opinion. His movement is also very clean. I can just tell that's just by watching him. His movement is very clean in this hero. Still haven't seen Funny Astro Mercy. I'm inclined to believe it's probably not going to be as stunning as you think it might be. Good movement. He's doing a very good job using the ledge to constantly proc his floating passive. Let's watch Leave's copy here. Okay, so Leave goes inside here to trade on the D.Va. Oh, this is so good from Philly. This is so good from Philly. It's so nice to see your McCree, Zen, and Brig like this grouped up. It's impossible to dive this. This is a scary sight. Why do you say about Funny Astro's Mercy? Generally, people who are really known for the Lucio usually don't translate into Mercy players very well. I think Moth is a rare example of that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But generally, like, the Lucio players who like known for like the incredible Lucio movement, like generally just their Mercy, like movement in particular, and like their impact is just not as high as the Lucio's. So it's not to say he's gonna have a bad Mercy, just not as comparable as Lucio. Oh my god, nice shot from Leave. But funny, in the same vein as that, what I'm saying, like, the point I was making, like, if you can get your Lucio to that high mechanical skill level, and like your movement's that good, and you're that good at Lucio, like, getting Mercy at that level is, I want to say easier, but you're definitely capable of doing it. So I think Astro is definitely capable of having a good Mercy, without a doubt. Okay, so Toby pops Rally. I'd like to see Elsa on the high ground here instead. Instead of Elsa being low ground here, I would like to see him be up here. to kind of force Mono and Hoppa to deal with him. Monk and Leaf tag team and kill Rascal. You think if... Yeah, I think if, like, my problem with Jinmu is not really been his playstyle. I think his playstyle could fit this team very well, and I think they could play around it. It's more so his hero pool and, like, not be able to flex his, as well as he might need to. Specifically on, like, meta heroes. Like, I don't know. I don't think Jinmu has a Tracer or anything. He doesn't have an Echo. He doesn't have an Ashe. Like, those are 3, like, heroes that are just constantly being played. I haven't seen play McCree either. Like, those are 4 heroes that are constantly being played all the time. I think they ran Jinmu Sombra here because they expected Echo to switch Ashe. That's also possible. That's true. Is it fair to call Jinmu? No, Jinmu's not a one-trick. He's just, in my opinion, like, he's good with silly heroes. He's a silly hero specialist. Mono mines the high ground, and I'm not really sure why. Chengdu gets a good EMP. They finish off Rascal. Forces out Alarm's Trance. It's a really good EMP, and good execute onto Rascal there. But Carpe kills Jinmu. Ellis is demeched. Nisha with a good res, though, onto Jinmu. Fusion desperately need to find a way to deal with Leaf here on the high ground. There's no way you can leave a pocketed Ashe here, just fucking free shooting the entire time. They need to find a way to deal with it. They need to find a way to at least pressure Leave. Whether it be Mono rowing on top of him. Okay, Gaga kind of feeds. I mean, my man is just free shooting over here. This man's free balling. Rascal kills Elsa while he's bombing, though. Good shit. Leave is nuts, man. Leave is just a fucking freak. Look at this guy. Oh. Oh, Leave. Yeah, like you said, Jinmu's hero pool is Sombra, Pharah, Torb, and Genji. Like, that's not exactly a killer hero pool. It's a very niche hero pool. Oh, Leave. I was hyping you up and you just walk into a set of stickies.
Goodbye.
Oh no, Leave. Still. Carpet rolls up fan that hammers him. Okay, there's no more res now. Jinmu has EMP though. How does he set this up? Oh, he stays in biz. Can it? He gets booped back, which denies his EMP basically. He dies. They kill Rascal. Also kills Rascal. This is such a good defense. This is such a good defense because I think Jinmu's EMPs have been very good, and Leave on the Ashe playing Kovacs has just been unstoppable. Okay, gets Zen. Nice to kill Alarm. Oh, Elsa's getting so much value here with his left clicks. Constantly hitting. Nisha! Oh, Nisha. Oh. Nisha, you're so good. Oh, Nisha, you're so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he lives with the movement, goes high ground, floats. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's so good. And he... Oh, Nisha's a freak at the Mercy. Oh. Oh, Nisha's so good at Mercy. His movement is impeccable. Oh, that was so good.
Goodbye.
How do you think Hoppa's doing back? I think Hoppa's been very good for someone who's been out of the game for a bit and was like kind of a last second pickup. He's been very good. Not like a superstar by any means, but very serviceable. Very, very serviceable.
Your support has arrived. None of attackers in 30 seconds.
Are we missing Yvetto all that much now that we have Nisha? No. From what I've seen, no. Nisha's been much more flexible and just as good, if not better, than Yvetto on the Mercy.
The sight of one of my finest kills. That day, I felt alive.
Okay, so Hunters have gone back to their comp, you know? The Somber Pharaoh by the looks of things.
Defend objective A.
Okay. How does Fusion deal with it? I just struggle, man. Like, Hunters have been having a hard time running this comp consistently in the series, and they go right back to it. It's like, can Jinwoo make it work again? You see what Yvetto posted to Jinwoo being sick? No, I didn't. Is Ana better than Zen for Fusion? Yeah, I think they're playing Ana here simply because Ana can kind of just operate on the high ground here. Generally, you would want a Zen with the comp that Fusion's playing, but I think Alarm is just playing it because it's good on this point. I think that's why they're playing it. But generally, you would have a Zen, yes, with Fusion's comp. Elsa gets picked out here. What's Elsa's positioning? He's playing on point, force to use self-bubble. Yeah, okay. He's playing too aggressive here. He needs to play much safer. Elsa probably play around statue and just be like a bubble ball for Gaga. Let Jinmu and Gaga take the space, not him. Just like, it's so hard. Like, what does Pharah do here? How does Pharah get in? How does Jinmu get away with Pharah now? I mean, Pharah's not that bad. It's just teams he's been playing against in the past, like, haven't really even tried to counter. Tried to counter him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Bonk. Just fucking bonked him. Oh! He lives? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Just fucking bopped him right in the fucking head. Bonked him. That's also a reason why they might play Nano. Nano Kree is actually very strong because the extra 25 HP basically makes him 450 HP when he gets Nanoed. So that is an insane amount of health for McCree to have. The High Noons does not get the Pharah Mercy. Good attempt though. Wait, why is Elsa on 3% on Grav? Oh, Elsa swapped the D.Va that fight, and then he goes back to Zarya? Oh, no. That's not good. Interesting why Elsa swaps there. Nano Jinmu, he goes in, he's getting denied by the Matrix. Oh, that Matrix is so good. Oh, Hoppa hard denies that Nano Pharah. Wait, hold on, before I keep going with this, how does Rascal kill himself with a pulse bomb? How did that happen?
Wait for it.
Oh no, not like this, Rascal. Okay, so Jinmu trades out the... Dude, Nisha is nuts. How did he just manage a res there? How did Nisha just manage a res there? How did he just navigate that? He even tries to bot. Oh, dude, Nisha's nuts. Wait, he just doesn't care. Nisha just simply does not care. He gives no fucks. 14 HP, does not care. Why is it when I hype players up, they just immediately turbo feed? Why is it when I hype players up, they immediately turbo feed? I'm fucking caster cursing while the match isn't even live, dude. So he goes down. He doesn't like, he just doesn't even know the mines are there. Oh, Sag. Why were mines there? I don't know. Why did Mono mines there? Let's see here. Where's Mono at? Let's watch. Why were mines here? He engages main. Yeah, I know. I'm not blaming Nisha. It was very hard to realize that lines were there. So he just mind engaged on the Ana. Zarya. That's why it's there.
Apagando las luces.
So Nisha dies. Mono gets slept and killed. Only 1 point in Elsa. The mines are dropping. It doesn't look like Phil's gonna recontest now. That looks like, oh, never mind. Hoppa touches. Touches again. He gets demaxed. Toby has rally. Oh, nice shot from Leave. Nice bonk on the Pharah. Wow. This retake is so sexy. Oh my god, this is so hot. Here comes God reincarnated, coming back in. No, no me. 1 tap. 2 tap. Who's next? Doesn't matter, he got 2.
60 seconds remaining.
Jinmu's dead. Rascal killed him. Where's Rascal? Okay, so Rascal killed him. That retake is so sexy. That is so good. Hoppa double touches point. Rascal help touches. Toby rallies, and that allows time for Cuppa to come back with the nano and just hard carry. God damn. That is so hot. That is so hot. Now Jinmu's on Sombra. This is what I mean, man. The Pharah really hasn't done anything the entire time. Now he has to go Sombra. Sombra with 30 seconds left. That doesn't seem like the best pick. That does not seem like the best pick.
30 seconds remaining.
That does not seem like the best pick to me. Alright, see if else can manage a grab here, though. If Gaga. They're forcing point, I assume with mines. Okay, forcing point with mines. I like that play. Leave kills Rascal. No. Dude, Elsa is the most fortunate Zarya I've ever seen in my life. The fact that he gets that grab off there is so... Does Hoppa have any Matrix? Oh, he just used it all. Oh, he looks at... Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, Hoppa. Damn. Pain from Hoppa. He looked away right when the graph came out. Elsa dies for it, but he gets a 3-man grab. Nice. No. No. Alarm? Look at this nade. Oh, the nade timing's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it doesn't matter, but that nade timing was so good. That was pristine nade timing. Did it right before Gaga slams. Gets max value out of the nade. That is such a good hold from Fusion, though. You will take a 4-minute first hold, for sure.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Okay, but you gotta be feeling pretty good at Fusion. I mean, Elsa goes Sigma here. What? Why would you go Sigma into this? Why not say Zarya? I don't understand. Why Sigma here? I don't get the thought process behind this. Maybe because the Ashe, you play for more spam. Ah, that's very weird. Why was the nade timing good? Didn't Hoppa was already gonna lose mech because he was grabbed. So instead of trying greed and trying to save Hoppa's mech, he naded to make sure that his Brig and his McCree stayed alive at a high, as best as he can. I was gonna say high percentage, but as best as he could. You care not much about the D.Va mech. You care more about your Brig and your McCree staying alive and carrying. Nice block. Oh, Nana the Carpe. Oh, and he's rocking. He's dead. Okay, maybe I'm doubting the Sigma pick, but nice rest from Nisha. I seemed like an overly aggressive flank though from Fusion. It seemed kind of super aggro. Sick has more damage on third against Kree. I mean, you're not worrying about. The thing is, you're not planning for third point. When you literally only have 2 minutes to cap second, you're worrying about what's gonna be the most effective on second point, King's Row, and I wouldn't say Sigma is the best. I feel like going either Diva or staying Zarya wasn't much would have made more sense there. Okay, they rally early from Mono? What is Mono doing? What was that? Mono Ball has not inspired me so far. Mono's Ball has not inspired me so far. He grapples, runs into a wall, gets hacked, and drops mines. Jesus. Toby gets EMP'd. Oh, man. You gotta be scared of your fusion here. Gaga's dead. Oh, man. Oh, boy. So Huntress uses EMP mines there. Fusion used Rally. Ball. Oh, boy. Hoppa also goes Sigma. And maybe, I guess Sigma is really good on third. So, like, them going Sigma here, I'm fine with. But, like, on second, I was concerned about Elsa going Sigma on second because it's really not amazing on second. I would have much preferred a Zarya even to stay, or, like, Diva. But going here, like, going Sigma is fine, I think.
Goodbye.
Activating the barrier.
What is he doing? Okay, he's marking Gaga. I would much prefer that he looks for his own engage, though. The reason why I don't want him to peel Gaga is because Fusion are playing Brig Zen, which is a lot easier to kill the ball, and where Huntress is playing Zen Mercy. So if he does find a way to engage onto Monk here, it's much easier to get kills. So Mono should keep his positioning high ground here. He should keep his position high ground here and either deal with the Ash Mercy or the Zen instead of peeling for Gaga. That's not effective. Like, he needs to realize the composition difference, and Mono needs to play for his win conditions, not Gaga's. Jinmu feeds. I think Mono's been great so far in the season, but Ball for me has definitely been its weakest. Okay, hold on. Rascal just seems to be doing the work on his own, though. That's for sure. Oh, he gets shot from Carpe from long range, and then Carpe also finishes off a low HP leave. So Carpe was kind of carrying there with the body shots. Is Ashe bad in this match? No, Ashe is good in this match. Ashe is good. I've also been holding this Flux for a while now. I want to see how he uses it.
60 seconds remaining.
Nice shot. Oh, nice shot. Nice shots from Monk and Leave there. That's crazy. Holy shit. Nice Valks. Also just solo fluxes Hotba. Oh my god. Chengdu is ulting out the wazoo. They used both supportals and Flux there, and they got nothing out of it? Oh. Alarm realized that. Takes that opportunity to aggressive trance and push. Rascal dies, though. Gaga gets traded out. Jinmu with the EMP. But Jinmu with the EMP, but look at the positioning from Fusion. Oh, this positioning is so good. This positioning is so good. Alarm and Carpe off here play on this side. Toby's here. Hoppa's here. Jinmu has to decide what he wants the EMP. He has to decide. He has to make a decision. And he chooses the EMP that people play on the right. He gets traded out from the bash from Toby. Toby dodges. Toby dodges. Toby dodges. A shot from Leave? What do you mean? The body shot into the Tracer? What are you talking about? Here? That was pretty good. That was good. I'm more concerned with Toby dodging the EMP here and making a play. Oh, Toby dodges! Oh, Toby carry! Oh, no. Cringe. Mods! 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 That's a weak bot, though. Nisha again with the res off the side. Oh, Nisha's just so hot. Oh, wait, alarm gets aired out. Why am I watching alarm here? My man's got aired out. Toby's the man of the hour here. Damn, Toby was a freak here on this last point. Holy shit. Toby was a freak here at the end. He hard carried at the end. Holy shit. That's Philadelphia Fusion winning. I'm very surprised Fusion didn't play more Rush whenever it was possible. Very, very, very confused. You fast forwarding? What did I fast forward? What are you talking about? I didn't fast forward anything. I rewinded. What? That's just Toby's DPI. I didn't fast forward anything. That's just Toby's APM, actions per minute. The guy's fucking going crazy. Adrenaline's pumping. But yeah, so far, like, Fusion, like, has been the best Rush team. They've been very flexible. They've been able to play a lot of comps, the monkey comps, the ball comps. I haven't seen much double shield. But Chengdu has just shown a lack of flexibility. Like, when Chengdu's, like, Sombra Pharaoh doesn't work, I feel like they struggle. And I pointed out, but I feel like Jinmu needs to be able to, like, add more heroes to his hero pool so they're able to flex some more comps more consistently.